Welcome back to Wittenberg Academy's Latin 1 course using the book First Year Latin. Today we are on Lesson 8, which is on page 18. Review the present indicative of sum. Let's say that together. Sum est, sumus estis sunt. Very good. And now we're learning the present indicative active of laudo. Laudo means I praise, and now second person singular, laudas means you praise, laudat means he praises, laudamus, that's plural, we praise, laudatis, y'all praise, ye praise, and laudant, they praise. Now when you make your flashcard, I'd like you to make your flashcard in the same form as you see sum in on page 17. That is, make two columns. Your columns will be singular and plural. Here he's put it all in one column and he splits it in the middle, so the first three rows are singular and the second three are plural. But if you look on page 17, that's a better way to make your flashcards. Along the edge, first person, second person, third person, and then two columns, singular and plural. So you're going to make one set of flashcards that says laudo, laudas, laudat, laudamus, laudatus, laudant. And you're going to make another set of flashcards, and I want you to go ahead and use the whole ending. On page 18, the author of this book just gives you the very end of the ending, right? O, st, mus, tis, nt. That's fine, but I just go ahead and learn it as o, os, ot, amus, otis, ant. So go ahead and learn that whole ending. So I want two flashcards. One, laudo, laudas, laudat, laudamus, laudatus, laudant. And the other one, o, os, ot, amus, otis, ant. So repeat after me. Laudo, laudas, laudat. Laudo, laudas, laudat. Laudamus, laudatus, laudant. Laudamus, laudatus, laudant. And the endings, o, os, ot, o, os, ot, amus, otis, ant. Amus, otis, ant. And notice when you make those flashcards, when the A, is long and when it's short. Make sure you mark those on your flashcards. That's part of the spelling. Is this. Okay, very well. So what does this mean? Well, take a look. He gives it there for you. Laudo is I praise. So if you wanted to say I praise the farmer, that would be laudo agricolum. Agricolum is the accusative singular, because that's what you need for an object. I praise the farmer. Laudo agricolum. Laudas would be you praise. Laudas agricolum. You praise the farmer. Laudat agricolum. He praises the farmer. And then you can also put something in the nominative to go with that. So you could say nauta laudat agricolum. Nauta laudat agricolum. The sailor praises the farmer. Okay. Laudamus, we praise. Laudatus, you praise. Laudant, they praise. Okay. Like laudo, we can learn these words. You need to add these to your vocabulary flashcards. Amo, repeat. Amo means I love. Porto means I carry. Supero, supero, I conquer, or I beat, or I overcome. So amo is conjugated just like laudo. So laudo, laudas, laudat, laudamus, laudatus, laudant. And we can do that. Let's do that for amo. Amo, amas, amat, amamus, amatis, amant. I love, you love, he loves, we love, y'all love, they love. Very good. Now, section 4, direct object. The direct object of a transitive verb is in the accusative case, like this. Poeta feminam laudat. Let's say that together. Poeta feminam laudat. The poet praises the woman. The poet, you'll notice, is in what case? What case is poeta in? Anastasia? Nominative, because it's the subject. Feminam is in what case? Silas, is it nominative, genitive, dative, accusative, or ablative? Feminam.
Accusative.
Accusative, very good. Poeta feminam laudat. The poet praises the woman. Feminam is the direct object of the verb laudat. 5. Agreement of a verb. A verb agrees with its subject in person and number. So, poeta feminam laudat. Laudat agrees with its subject in person and in number. That is, poeta is third person because you're talking about someone else, poeta, and it is in the singular. And so the verb is also third person singular. Poeta laudat. And this kind of verb, a normal transitive verb. Transitive means it takes an object, so you praise something. And it simply is in the nominative. So poeta feminam laudat. The poet praises the woman. Okay, let's take all that together and try these translations. I'll read it and then repeat. Athleta nautam superat. Athleta nautam superat. Okay, first, what case is athleta in, Anastasia? Nominative. That means it's doing what in the sentence? What does the nominative show you? It's the subject. And nautam, Silas, what case is nautam in?
Accusative.
And so what is it doing in the sentence? If something's accusative, what's it doing in the sentence? It is the direct object. Very good. So athleta nautam superat is the athlete conquers the sailor. The athlete conquers the sailor. So how would you say the sailor conquers the athlete? Very good. You could say athletam nauta superat. Athletam nauta superat would be the sailor conquers the athlete. So the word order in Latin can change, because it's not the order of the words that matter so much as the endings. So athleta nautam superat. Nautam is in the accusative, so it's the object. The athlete conquers the sailor. But if you said athletam nauta superat, that'd be the sailor conquers the athlete. Repeat after me. Agriculum laudamus.
Agriculum laudamus.
What does that mean? What's agriculum? What case is agriculum? Accusative. So it's doing what in the sentence?
Being the direct object.
Being the direct object. And the verb laudamus means what? We praise. So the whole sentence translates as, we praise the farmer. Very good. Poeta feminam amat. Poeta feminam amat. What case is poeta? Nominative. So it's the subject. Feminam is accusative. So it's the direct object. The verb amat means he, she, or it loves. So this is the poet loves the woman. The poet loves the woman. Poeta feminam amat. Europa et Asia sunt terrae. Europa et Asia sunt terrae. What case is Europa? Nominative. So it's the subject. What case is Asia?
It's also nominative.
Also nominative. Also the subject. And so Europe and Asia are terrae, lands, countries. What case is terrae? If it were dative or genitive singular, I mean, that has the same spelling, but in that case, this would be Europe and Asia are to a land, or Europe and Asia are of a land for the genitive. That wouldn't make any sense. So what is it? It's nominative plural, right? Europe and Asia are lands, are countries. Because the word are or is, the copulative verb, takes a predicate nominative, takes a nominative as its object. So Europe and Asia are lands. Europa et Asia sunt terrae. And number 5, Carolinam et Mariam laudatis. Carolinam et Mariam laudatis. What case is Carolinam? What case is accusative singular? So it is the direct object. Mariam, what? Accusative singular. It's the direct object. What does the verb laudatis mean? Y'all praise. So y'all praise Carolyn and Mary. Very good. So for this lesson, you need to make cards for laudo, laudus, laudat, laudamus, laudatus, laudant, and another card for just the endings, o, os, ot, amus, otus, ont. Pay special attention to when the is long and when it is short. And practice your vocabulary words for all the lessons and so forth. And then you will be ready for lesson 9, because this does it for lesson 8.